welcome everybody to this special gathering here, 78 years after the moment when that first atomic bomb fell to the earth in Hiroshima. So this is a solemn moment for us to stand here to carry what has happened with this impulse in the whole entire world. So tonight we can gather here in this special place. It has become a special place here on Mahan, that we have our hall here created with the trees. And our special guest and friend is Sachi RUMMEL, standing here across from me in the circle. And MACHIKO, who came specially to help us sing this special song. So we'll sing the song once more after that, and then MACHIKO will sing another song at the end. And Manto, our photographer, thank you for coming to document this event, which is the first time here on Mahan. So thank you very much. So we will have Sachi telling us of her experience. It's an amazing story, and Charles, her husband Charles, will speak and fill in and add and they do amazing co-creating, those two, Sachi and Charles.
Really?
Yes, really. And then afterwards we go down to the river, to the creek, and you will see already the lanterns. The lanterns are flowing down the creek, just like in Japan and in many other cities. The tradition that we light a little lantern, and that the soul which has perished in that disaster is finding that light. And also all the other souls who now are across the threshold can come and gather to find a light shining in the dark.
Now I would like to share my atomic bomb survivor's story. In August 1945, Americans dropped atomic bomb over Hiroshima city. In history, first time, 80,000 people instantly died. Also, later on, end of the 1945, 140,000 people passed away from the radiation poisonous. I was playing in school yard with my friends. Suddenly they had a flashlight. Then suddenly I couldn't see anything. It was almost like a maybe tornado, and it was completely white because sun came up from the ground. All the kids started crying or yelling. But my memory of survivor, it still stays in my mind deeply. We need good world leaders who can sense of justice. One Christian said, peace is only God can make. Those opinions encourage me, and I feel young generation like you, maybe you'll have a unlimited potential and bright future ahead of hope. Thank you.
Okay. I'm Sachi's husband, Charles, and when I was 19, I went to Japan and stayed, I don't know, 20 some odd years, first as a student and then later working as a business person. Yeah, and so Sachi asked me to add a few words. Following that, there was another incident, not with the bomb, but it was caused by the tsunami which hit Fukushima, which is just north of Tokyo on the Pacific coast. So it had a magnitude of 9, which was very severe. I mean, you can't stand up at that with that kind of shaking, and it created the earthquake created a tsunami, which was the height of a 4-story building, which swept over the coastal area, including 3 nuclear reactors that were built by General Electric. Well, they had standby generators, but they were all at ground level, and no one had ever anticipated that 1 or 2 of them should have been on the roof, which would have saved them. So a fire broke out in these reactors, followed by explosions, and the radiation went up into the clouds and descended during the following days over the next week or so in the form of snow. That was in March 2011. So until that time, Japan had always considered the atom or atomic for the use of the atom for peaceful uses. But this changed the attitude completely through the country. So there is a strong nuclear allergy to any kind of idea that they should carry on with further reactors. But as you know, energy is necessary for every country, and that was one of the keys to that. So nuclear accidents have happened in other countries. We know the case in the United States of the 3 Mile Island reactor, which caused a lot of problems. And then following that, there was in Ukraine, there was the Chernobyl accident. So 100 people died instantly, and then followed 16,000 people got radiation in through Europe from that reactor.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved like me. My love but now happiness,
Yes.
gratitude. Thank you very much, everyone. It was great, wonderful night, and we really enjoyed. And then the lanterns, the ancestor spirits are also came back and then joined with us. This event will, I hope, continue next year. Thank you, everyone.